what's very interesting, I mean, before I end, I want you to think about this. If someone now says to you, hey, that's so irrational to follow God, yeah, people do that. It's such an outdated, secular, atheist cliche. Yeah, it's not philosophically sound. I'm going to use ethical egoism or Aristotelian virtue ethics, or I'm going to use some deontological ethics like, I don't know, rights theory or whatever the case may be. I'm going to use this. Or I'm going to use the ones that you have to rely on your own mind, right, to reason. I'll be like, okay, look. It's what you call epistemological. I wrote it down. I love that word. I stole it from a scholar. I forgot his name now. Yeah, Sheikh Dr. Shadi. He said it the other day. I thought, I'm going to steal this. I tell you what he said. Where is it gone? Actually, no, I text my wife it, didn't I? I texted her sometimes, so so it reminds myself what I need to say. There you go. There you go. It's called Epistemological Disqualification. Yeah? It's epistemological disqualification to say, here, the limited human mind is going to reason and come to an understanding of what good is, or you're going to refer to God, who by definition doesn't have a limited mind, right? Has total moral knowledge, is Al-Alim, Al-Hakim, Al-Bar. He is the source of all goodness. He is good from that point of view. He has all knowledge and totality of knowledge and wisdom. He has the picture, we got the pixel. It's an epistemological disqualification to try and make them on par. Now, the person who disagrees with you, the only thing they should raise is, oh, but I don't believe God exists and I don't believe these are God's commands. So all you have to do is show them, well, if objective moral truths exist, God exists. Then they'll argue, okay, fine, maybe I agree with that, but what are God's commands? Then you just show them why the Quran is God's commands. But they have no right to say, you've got a incoherent, irrational, normative ethical theory. No, I'm sorry, that's epistemological disqualification, because by definition, we've got the right, it's so sound because it comes from the one who has all moral knowledge. You don't, and you will never have infinite knowledge from that point of view. It's a epistemological disqualification. The only questions they should now address or ask is, does God exist and what are his commands? Well, if objective moral truths exist, as we discussed today, God exists. So the only question they should have is, well, how do we know the Quran and the prophetic traditions are an expression of God's commands?